Imagine Abraham stepping out of the dusty plains of Canaan, not into another desert, but onto the bustling streets of a 21st century metropolis, or Mary, plucked from Nazareth, finding herself amidst gleaming hospitals and digital screens. What would they see? What would they feel? The very thought is both jarring and profoundly insightful, offering a thought-provoking lens through which to examine our own lives and the timeless nature of faith. The initial reaction would undoubtedly be one of overwhelming shock, a sensory overload beyond comprehension. Noah, the man who spent a century building a colossal wooden ark based on divine instruction, might gaze upon towering skyscrapers and bustling highways with a mix of awe and deep concern. The sheer scale of human construction, the intricate web of roads, and the constant hum of machinery might astound him. But perhaps beneath the marvel, he would feel a profound sorrow for a world so disconnected from the rhythms of nature, so engrossed in its own constructs, forgetting the delicate balance of creation. His faith, forged in absolute obedience to a single, unimaginable task, might find strength in the order hidden within the chaos, yet yearn for a return to simpler, more reverent stewardship of the earth. He might preach not of rain, but of sustainable living, his ancient conviction echoing a timeless truth about our responsibility to God's handiwork. Then consider Moses, the lawgiver, the direct communicator with the divine, suddenly immersed in the digital age. He, who led millions through a wilderness by divine guidance, would face a world of instant information, constant communication, and a seemingly endless stream of opinions. How would the Ten Commandments, delivered with fire and thunder, resonate amidst a culture of fleeting trends and anonymous online voices? Would he see new golden calves in the glittering screens and consumerism that demand our constant attention? Or would he marvel at the potential to instantly share wisdom and connect across continents? His leadership, grounded in steadfast truth and a direct relationship with God, would be tested by a world where truth is often subjective and attention spans are measured in seconds. Yet, his unwavering belief in the one true God would shine as a beacon, reminding us that amidst all the noise, the foundational principles of justice, love, and reverence remain paramount. King David, the shepherd boy turned king, the passionate psalmist and flawed warrior, would likely experience modern celebrity culture in a unique way. His triumphs and failures, once known through oral tradition and scribed scrolls, would now be instantly broadcast, dissected, and commented upon by millions. His deeply personal psalms, expressions of joy, lament, and praise might go viral, amplified across platforms. Yet, he who wrestled with vanity and sought a heart after God's own might be dismayed by the superficiality, the worship of self, and the fleeting nature of online adoration. Would he find solace in the shared human experience reflected in anonymous comments? Or would he retreat to compose new psalms, calling for a return to authentic worship beyond the glare of public opinion, reminding us that true devotion is not for likes, but for the divine? Finally, imagine Paul, the indefatigable missionary, the brilliant theologian, transported to our age of global travel and instant communication. The sheer speed of planes and the reach of the internet would be a dream come true for spreading the gospel. His epistles, once carried by messengers over months, could be shared globally in seconds. Yet he would also confront a world saturated with diverse ideologies, secular humanism, and digital echo chambers that reinforce existing beliefs. His passionate defense of grace, his emphasis on Christ's sacrifice, would meet skepticism and relativism. But Paul, who faced imprisonment, shipwrecks, and public scorn, would not be deterred. His unwavering conviction in the transforming power of the gospel would find new avenues, challenging us to articulate our faith with clarity, compassion, and courage in a complex and often resistant world. Beyond the initial wonder and potential dismay, the reactions of these biblical figures would ultimately be faith-building, not only for them but for us. Their core experiences, Noah's obedience, Moses' reliance on divine law, David's heartfelt worship, and Paul's unwavering commitment to truth, transcend technology and societal shifts. They remind us that human nature, with its capacity for both good and ill, remains constant. They would compel us to ask, are we building arks of wisdom or towers of Babel? Are we seeking divine guidance or drowning in information? Are we truly worshiping God or worshiping ourselves? Their timeless faith, forged in direct encounters with the divine, would urge us to look beyond the dazzling complexities of modern life and reaffirm the enduring truths that truly matter. Love, compassion, justice, and an unshakable faith in the God who remains the same yesterday, today, and forever.